Okay, well, we've done a bit of training on internet marketing recently, and I really wanted here just to try and pull a lot of stuff together. Network marketing can be really daunting when you first get involved. It is so alien, I suppose, to the way we've spent the whole of the rest of our lives. One of the very best books I ever read is this one. It's by a guy called John Milton Fogg, and it's called The Greatest Networker in the World. And what John Milton Fogg teaches us is that it is essential to build good relationships with other people. The way we build good relationships is by listening and adding value. And if you go through the trainings that I've done recently on internet marketing, you'll see that you actually have a framework there from which you can build relationships using the systems, the Facebook marketing scripts, which you've been given. Now, listen, in network marketing, we're always told to build a list of everybody that we know and in due course introduce them to our opportunity. And can I tell you, that is really good advice. But what isn't taught so often are the lessons of the greatest networker, i.e., how to introduce your opportunity to these people who are already part of your life. And what the greatest networker teaches us is that this is a gradual process. You see, so often we have friends, we have colleagues, we have people that we've met over the course of our life, and we've probably lost touch. We probably haven't been the very best friends that we could have been. So we need to make a few adjustments and perhaps make a decision, just as the greatest networker did, to become the best friend of all of those people who he has enjoyed over the course of his lifetime. Now, you don't become someone's best friend by ringing them up and pitching them on an opportunity. What you have to do is start to rebuild those friendships. Just become a better friend to everybody you've ever met, friend, family, work colleague, whoever. Start just thinking about having some barbecues, organising some social events, maybe getting involved in some charitable endeavours. Anything that puts you in the mix and puts you in an environment where you can let people know that you really do care about the relationship that you have with them. Naturally, if you become a good listener, and naturally, if you genuinely care about other people, and this all comes from giving value first, then people will start to become attracted to you. Inevitably, if you have a dinner party and invite some friends around, this is why you write the list. Write the list of everybody that you know, but write it as if you were looking to socialize with those people and genuinely socialize, improve those relationships over time. You see, if people come and share food with you, share wine with you, and you let them know honestly that you are interested in their lives, interested in what they're doing, listen to their worries, listen to their concerns, and offer good advice wherever you possibly can, what you'll tend to find is that if they are in your environment and you have around you in your home items that indicate perhaps that you're involved in precious metals, silver and gold, someone in the family mentions it, somebody inevitably is going to bring it into the conversation. You won't need to, because it's just natural. People are curious. So create the environment in which you interface members of the team, people who are involved in UMIS, into these social events with the people you have on your contact list. And what you'll actually find is that team members will share the idea with your own friends, with your own family, in such a way that you never actually need to do it yourself. And people will actually start to ask you what you're doing, what you're involved in, and start to become curious and start to be interested. You see, it all starts with developing a better relationship with people, becoming a good communicator. And a good communicator, remember, is somebody that asks questions, is genuinely concerned, and listens and looks to find solutions. Now, strangely enough, exactly the same thing applies online. You've got a whole series of scripts there, a 10-script process for building a relationship with somebody that you might meet through Facebook, through internet marketing. And strangely enough, it's exactly the same process. I'm teaching you how to build a series of conversations with people, asking them about their life, asking them about their challenges, and seeking to find solutions wherever you can identify that there is a need. Then people become attracted to you because you're perceived as an expert. Can you see then why we build content? We build blog content. We build Facebook page content. We build YouTube video content of help content, of help videos, how-to videos, how-to blogs, how to be better at network marketing, how to create a YouTube video channel, how to develop a Facebook page, how to download a YouTube video. By posting all of this content, when you're building a relationship with somebody through this process online, and they indicate that they have a challenge, they don't know how to go to the next step, if you've created a video that actually helps them overcome that hurdle, can you see how attractive you become because you're going out into the market to add some value first? Now, by default, you will naturally become magnetic and people will start wanting to be associated with you because you know what you're doing. You know how to help them through their challenges. Everything I've been trying to teach you is about developing this rapport, developing relationships with other human beings in such a way that you never have to pitch somebody. You don't have to chase anybody. In fact, people will become interested in you, will be interested in what you're doing and why, and will actually start asking you questions. Now, will they all join you? Of course not. Life doesn't work that way. And the timing has to be right for somebody. But this is so the right way of building a value-driven network marketing business. And I do hope you've taken something from this. If I can recommend, get hold of this book, The Greatest Networker in the World by John Milton Fogg. Read it, absorb it, and build it into your core philosophy as you're building your network marketing business. You really do have in your hands something incredibly special. Numis undoubtedly is the most powerful network marketing company I've ever come across. The concept of exchanging paper money for solid silver assets just makes sense. The investment at the front end is viable. Most people can afford it. And to be frank, if they can't, that would be a really major concern. So we have something that's available to anybody. Not everybody will understand the concept initially because right at the beginning I said it's potentially alien. It was probably alien to us once upon a time. That's just the way it is. But those who do get involved, we've got an incredibly strong support structure. We're a great team and we've got great training and we will help anybody. I always say to anyone who gets involved in this business, look, I'll support you, I'll help you, I'll train you. You put 100% in and we'll give you 100% back. But never be somebody's crutch. Honestly, if you become somebody's crutch, they become weak. So provide the training, provide the support, give them the tools that they need and teach them how to use those tools. And one of the most important tools, remember, is what do we think? Do we believe in ourselves? Do we believe in our ability to achieve more than we have done in the past? So I really hope that all of this information that I've been giving to you of late starts to make some sense. When you're building relationships in online marketing, it's exactly parallel to building relationships with people when you meet them interpersonally. Remember to have your business cards with you at all times. And I never ever spam people. Don't put spam links on Facebook. I actually don't like making spammy phone calls. If you're going to make a phone call, bona fide, make a phone call to invite somebody to come and do something socially with you. It's inevitable they're going to ask you what you're doing, so you'll never find yourself having to pitch anything. And that is the secret of the greatest networker. Get the book, read it, understand it, and carve out a destiny for yourself and for your family. You've got an incredible set of tools, you've got a great team, and you've got a fantastic opportunity. This is Mark Prosser from Manchester, wishing you every ounce of success that you have always dreamt of.